Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by adding a sampler instrument and dragging your audio file straight into it. This creates a playable instrument instantly. Once done, trim silence and set the sample's root key so pitch tracking works predictably. Make sure to normalize or adjust gain to avoid clipping. You'll also decide between auto slice for rhythmic material or manual transient markers for precise multisampling. This sequence gets you from file to responsive sampler in seconds, so you can move into mapping and shaping. Next, you map zones across the keyboard and set velocity layers so dynamics respond to your playing. Assign sensible key ranges to avoid overlap. Then configure loop points, choose seamless crossfade or zero crossing to prevent clicks, and enable loop mode for sustained notes. Shape the sound with the filter and answer envelopes. Add an LFO for subtle motion and use key tracking to keep timbre consistent across octaves. Doing this now gives you expressive, stable samples ready for performance or production. Finish by layering additional zones or effects, then save your sampler preset so you can recall the exact mapping and settings later. Once saved, drag the instrument or exported multisample into the Arrange window, route outputs for parallel processing, and automate parameters for movement in the mix. If you encounter stuttering or missing slices, make sure your project sample rate matches the audio file, increase the audio buffer size, and consolidate/re-export the sample. This typically resolves timing and playback issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.